Hey, everybody, and welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
We got a really interesting request from a listener
Oh, yeah.
to check out this song by Larry Fleet called Things I Take for Granted.
Yeah.
And it's all about, like appreciating the little things in life,
Right.
being grateful for what you got,
Right.
and how that can really kind of shift your perspective and maybe even your whole well-being.
Absolutely.
So I thought that'd be a cool one to dig into. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's a great topic, actually.
Yeah.
We're always so busy rushing around, chasing after the next thing
Hmm.
that we forget to just like stop and appreciate what we already have.
Totally. And this song really hits on that right
Yeah.
from the start.
Yeah.
It starts out with like these really relatable everyday desires, like a bigger paycheck,
Yeah.
colder beer,
Mm-hmm.
a little more rain for the lawn.
Exactly. It's like he's speaking to every single one of us.
Okay.
I mean, who hasn't wished for at least one of those things at some point?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. But then, and this is what I love about the song, he doesn't dwell on those desires for too long. He quickly shifts gears and sings, but even on the hard days, man, I can't complain.
That's such a powerful line.
It is, right?
It's like a reality check, like even when things are tough,
Yeah.
there's still so much to be grateful for.
Yeah, and he goes on to list all these reasons why he can't complain. He's alive.
Right.
He's got work to do.
Mm-hmm.
Even just hitting green lights on the way home becomes a reason to celebrate.
I love that he finds joy in those little everyday moments.
Me too, me too. And I think it's so easy to overlook those things, when we're so focused on what we're lacking.
It is. It's like we're always looking for the next thing to make us happy
Exactly.
instead of appreciating the good things that are already right there in front of us.
Totally. And then there's this part in the song where he talks about just wanting to be with his family, even if it means being tired and maybe not even wanting to clean up the mess.
Oh, yeah, that really got to me.
Yeah, me too. It's like he's acknowledging the chaos of everyday life,
Mm-hmm.
but he's choosing to cherish those moments anyway because he knows how precious they are.
Absolutely. It's about being present and appreciating those seemingly ordinary experiences
Right.
because they're actually the moments that make up a life.
Yeah, and he keeps repeating this phrase, blue skies left to go.
Oh, that's so powerful.
It is. It really highlights the limited time we have.
Yeah, and the importance of making the most of it.
Exactly.
Mm.
And I think that ties back to the whole theme of gratitude. Like recognizing and appreciating the good things in our lives.
Yeah.
Even the seemingly mundane stuff.
Absolutely. It's
Yeah.
about shifting our perspective from lack to abundance.
Mm-hmm. So as we wrap up this deep dive, I think the takeaway here is that Larry Fleet's song is a reminder to pause and take stock of all the good in our lives.
I agree.
And maybe even challenge ourselves to think about what we might be taking for granted.
That's a great challenge, and I think that if we can make that shift in our thinking from focusing on what we lack to appreciating what we have, it can really have a
Yeah.
positive impact on our well-being, not just emotionally, but even physically.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I'd love to hear from you guys. What are some things you take for granted,
Mm.
and how can you start appreciating them more today? Let us know. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive, and we'll catch you next time.